Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to the Clan Quest mod. Alright guys, so we're back. So, in the last episode, I think the last thing we did here was the Dane, right? So I think we already talked to LaCroix. So we delivered the quest already, so we should have the Hollywood, too early for that. The Malkavian, Jesus, mansion here. For some reason, the phrase just didn't want to get out from my mouth here. Alright, so we also already got the Play Bear quest because we already went to the last round, right? Alright, so in the last episode, obviously, we have been having all sorts of trouble here with our sheet building. Even like without putting points in anything related to disciplines here, only Blood Heal. We still are having all sorts of trouble because of our persuasion problems here, so I have been like having to spend a lot of points here in charisma and rhetoric early. So we shall see how this is going to work. But the only thing that we have going for us that is really good is our luck picking and sneaking here because of the high dexterity. I think this is a very good idea early on to have. And also we already have research 6, which is pretty good too, so we can use a bunch of books. Alright, so let's go. So I think we haven't done anything else here. Oh yeah, we actually have the quest from Santa Monica that we need to do here, the one for the Malkavian. So the first guy we talked to was the arcade machine in the pier in Santa Monica. So now we need to talk to the second quote-unquote god here that we need to talk to. I'm pretty sure it's one of the gargoyles here, I just don't know which one. So I'm just going to start from like here and see which one of these we need to talk to. No. What about you? No reaction, I think. What about you, sir? Oh, hey. Already started the gang war. Leave me alone. Damn it. Let me just check this real quick.
Hey, stop, man.
I'm going to catch some strays if I stay here. Let's just keep trying the other gargoyles here. So I only did this once in my life. And it has been like years, so I have no idea which one of these. But I do know that it's a gargoyle, that I'm sure of. I don't know if I can just walk to the pillar and talk to the gargoyle like that, or if I need to like find a way to like go up like this, for example, to be closer. I don't know. Let me try to talk to each one first. Alright. Not you, sir. Sir? Not you? Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, hell. Bob. Hey, Bob. Bob, you gotta get a look at this one. This one looks like it hasn't seen the sun in years. And hell, Bob, it's even looking at me like it can hear this. Oh, yes. Bob's gonna love this one. I can hear you. Imagine that. Oh, man. I've been watching this quarter for as long as I can remember. Well, I bet. That's probably all you do. But now I've seen it all. So one of your kind that can talk. What brings you around this corner, little one? So, are you the smiling demon in the sky? Oh yeah, I guess I've been called that before. So who told you that? Was it Ringo? I hope it's not that Ringo. So, or what was it he's calling himself these days, Bob? Or sorry, Bob, what was Ringo going to by these days? Oh yeah, that's right, King Neptune the Great, isn't it? Or is it? So, oh man, that guy's a riot. Takes himself way too seriously though. So, can you help me find my path, laughing one? Or will you ramble until sunrise comes? What? I don't know anything about paths. So I've been stuck to this pillar my whole life, obviously. So do I look like the kind of guy that knows his way around? You know who you need to talk to? My friend Pat Brilla. So found his way to the City of Stars. That's Hollywood, I guess, and has been living it up ever since. Now that guy knows his way around. So I shall try to catch your friend, the falling star, wherever it is he has landed. This is so hard to read, Jesus Christ. All right. So Pat Brilla. So I guess now we need to go to Hollywood. Yeah, the City of Stars. Okay. So I don't need to worry about the clan quests in and of itself right now, I don't think. Alright, I have 7. Is that enough to talk to this guy? Should I kill someone here just to lose a point? To get the CDC quest? I'm not sure. Let me do the whole thing with Strauss here first. Let's see if Strauss is going to have some patience with me here. Alright. Let me get the book. Yeah, we'll have to touch this later. Because we'll be joining the Sabbat, right? So we need to have a ton of hacking here. Let me just check how much do I have to have here. My guess would be like... Oh, really? With 4 I can do this? No way. Come on. Really? So I have... 4. Wait. Oh, no. Yes. I am making the attempt at 4, but that doesn't mean that I need 4. Yeah. I need 9. There you go. That's what I thought. That was so weird. So weird that my guy started to have a thing here. That will be a recurring theme here. At least we found a demon in the sky, right? That's a start.
Greetings, neonate. My
blood magics and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind.
Oh yes. The glass is cracked, but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
Oh man, that's a lot of new dialogue. So on your head, an iron crown, and a jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Oh, I see. Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss.
Okay.
A chantry is a regent is the... I'm sorry, neonate. Let me give you some...
Okay.
As for what is going on...
Epidemic?
It seems that disease has... Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs...
So dirty blood is our doom. That's interesting.
I see. An interesting proposition.
Okay.
Very well.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you like keep poking them for dialogue, you get extra stuff too. But that was already solid enough. And one thing about Strauss is that he always gives like really solid advice too. He's like, some people think your blessing is a curse. Other people don't want to hear what you have to say, even though it might be true for them. They don't want you to utter that out loud, you know what I mean? So yeah, it is a complicated thing to deal with. I'm pretty sure you should have 6 here, but I'm going to try with 7. Oh yeah, I'm Malkavian, man. How the hell am I going to get this quest? I don't know. Let's see. This one cannot make out the muffled mutters of the maddened maintainer of melody. Jesus Christ. Yeah. This one won't invest words in the morally bankrupt.
Like a fall off the start bar. Still gonna explain in my voice. Who the hell are you?
Yeah, I just don't understand what this guy says without the subtitles, to be honest. Did I save before doing this? I don't even know. If I didn't, it was a mistake. No, I did. There you go. Okay, so we'll talk to this guy again, but I need to lose a point here. Okay. Alright, I got violation. That makes sense. Damn it. That's so unlucky. They came exactly from the side that I was going to. Ah, my god. So if having 6 doesn't help me getting this quest, I'm not gonna go down to 5. I'm just not going to. I'm pretty sure that the threshold is 6 for most clans, but if for some reason this one is higher, I'm just not going to do the quest. Something is connected, I don't know what. So I'll keep going. Alright. You're the victim, I guess? I'm in the dark, come on. Oh, the CDC guy saw. Oh, I didn't get any violations. Alright, so let me just double check what's connected here real quick. Just a second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, yeah, nothing's connected here, as far as I can tell. So let's keep going. Sorry about that. But after I recorded that one video without the audio from the microphone, I've been traumatized ever since. So I've been trying really hard to not commit the same mistake. So that's why I had to double check there. Alright, so I need to go here and talk to Nines. But right now, I need the book first here. So I need to go and do the Skyline first. I already got the Plague Bear quest anyway. Alright, so I have 6. So let's see if that is enough for the CDC quest here. Alright, odds are, even if it is enough, it's going to be like a gigantic minefield to be able to actually get this quest. Typhoid Steves, please for Vice will not fall to their doom on this one's ears.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Alright. This one wishes conception of the contagion.
You know what? I don't know. I don't care. I'm out here getting rid of bodies and playing drugs control. And I really care about...
So you wish to be found in a different place?
Yeah. How do you know that I can't escape out of this thing?
Yeah. This one knows many things. Is help needed for this precarious plan or not?
Yeah, I guess. Look, I'm just done being in this power rundown dump service thinking torture. I'm ready for him to find whatever Hollywood and take anyone else. Does him at the ass?
Well, judge not less, yes be Jesus. Judge not less, ye be judged. So where is the contagion cap?
Perfect. Here, take this booster. The full
Got it? Your thoughts infect mine?
don't. I guess.
Yeah. This visage shall visit you when the virus is visible. Yeah, he's trying to use the same word in every, the same letter in every word here. Yeah, that was rough. Man, some of these are so hard to read. Not only because they are naturally hard to read to begin with, but as I said before, but every time, in every game I see like the different sort of fonts that they use in some of these games. It's so annoying to read. Alright, so
Black Widow, spiders and flies, spiders.
oh my god, I'm
flies.
transmitting my craziness here. Yeah, so he's not going to help me, but I'm certainly not going to help him either. I'm adding to the problem here. Okay. Oh hey, I threw the thing right here. You guys saw that? I don't know how I did that, but I did it. So that's one less McFly in the world there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so and it probably is going to get worse in terms of like me having trouble reading stuff. So many like complicated words. But this is less about understanding English and more like about like being able to ballpark what the guy is actually trying to say. If he is trying to say anything to begin with, which is debatable. But we knew that the guy from the CDC there wanted to like had the plan to begin with. So we are just like complying here, I guess. All right. I think of all the characters, the one that I'm interested the most in terms of like what the inside could tell us is Zhao, because she's the most obvious one, the trickiest one, or the slimiest one, I guess. Because LaCroix we know from the beginning, right? But her, if you're playing for the first time with the Malkavian might uncover the entire plot like from the beginning. Garcia. Alright. Alright, got stuck for a second. Stay there. Alright, let's save here. Almost got stuck in the second object there. Oh my god. Oh, please don't offend her
Real
here.
terror is not the sight of death.
I know. So must the Black Widow devour the whole fly?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Oh, I see. Black Widows weave tangled webs in the dark. So how do I address you, Widow?
My birth name I tell no one.
Isha? So why did you build this your web here, Widow?
My stay in this city...
So the fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web.
Tell him this was all a...
So will the Widow devour the fly?
Eventually.
Okay. Let's see. I'll catch the fly for you. There you go. Alright, so Pisha is the Widow. Interesting because of the web here. Alright. So now I need to remember the code names here. The G.I. Joes here. Alright. So one is Neptune, the Widow, Janice. Okay, so other side. There you go. Alright, so I need to feed here. Let's try this lady. So I already have a violation, and I don't want hunters in downtown here at all. I had so much trouble with this. In probably like my several few playthroughs. Okay. So I really don't want to have to deal with this forever here. Okay, so where else? We need to talk to Larry. Persuasion 3, I need to raise it. Yeah, I think I'm not going to get the haggle point here, I guess. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the Nosferatu playthrough, I think. Which is to... I think that's what I did, right? To actually use the book and then put a point here in finance to get to haggle 4. That said, we can get to haggle 5 because of the scenario at the red spot in Hollywood, you know. Now, how the hell do I convince Venus that I am of like I have a sound mind here? It's almost impossible. So let me be like practical about this. Can I reach somehow 5 here? 9 rhetoric plus 8, this is 17. What else do I need to raise here? I need to raise my hacking. I don't need to raise research. I don't need to raise any of my disciplines, right? So, I mean, technically it's doable. But is that even good just for a finance point? I don't think it is, you know what? I don't care. Let's just go. I don't want to postpone this quest, to be honest.
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that. I am the proprietor.
Oh yeah, you're about to meet someone that can hit riff way better than you, bro. So, are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior?
Oh man, you been feeding on that rock, kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Oh yeah, I'm a captain of a spaceship here. So, but I have so many loots, cakes to fatten you.
Hey, so you like to pipe? Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
Okay. So I feel like a stone in a sinner star. All right. So, oh yeah, this one. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot here. I don't want to sell the Dragon's Breath. I don't even know if I want to sell the Persuader either. I don't think so. I'm trying to go for that hybrid build here, so I don't need a knife. I'm pretty sure I can just go with the mace anyway, so these I can sell.
Say now, brother.
So what of it, fat man?
Wow, that's...
Alright. Sell me your desire.
Yo, I need a heart.
Alright, do you hear the voices too? Did they describe me to you?
Here's what's going, but let's just say...
You just straight up ignored that. I am your action figure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Alright, okay. So yeah, we are going to just not get this point for now. I'll just supplant this with 3 XP points here later. I am not going to spend 17 points just for 1 finance point. That's just stupid, I think. The only quest that we 100% need persuasion for here, and we cannot do it right now, is going to be the... Oh yeah, Patty. I'm going to ignore her for now. I need at least persuasion 4, I'm pretty sure. I am not going to send her to the lady there, Trupisha, because we already have 6 here. I'm trying to rehabilitate myself here.
Everybody comes in here.
What name should I shout in a crowd to summon you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
Oh. It was my own hands which launched buildings in Santa Monica.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the parking... I expected you.
There you go. Alright, so that wasn't that bad. Alright, don't talk to this lady. Okay. So what about Jezebel? I need to talk to her. I need to do the Jezebel one just like after I do the whole melee thing with the books. So I can do this one now, I guess. Let me put the new armor on here. At least this covers something. But man, this is rough. Look at that. But that's the whole point, right? That there's no logic to it. Alright. It looks like he works in some sort of like piping company. He's like the third Mario brother here. Alright. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to convince these guys at all, so I'm just going to have to straight up fight them here. Yeah, I'm not going to go for firearms. I could go for like to use the Persuader here. The problem is I'm going to shoot the sky or the ground because I can't keep the weapon straight. So yeah.
Confession, bitch, send you.
I hail from Venus.
Money. Where is money?
Her purse is empty. No salmon tonight for you, Grizzly.
No money?
No.
Yeah.
That is very unlucky. I kind of got stuck frozen in that particular spot there. I took some bullets to the head. My god, just stop running. So annoying. Where's the other one? Great, now I got a violation too. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just need to not get too close here. Yeah, there's another guy somewhere here. I don't know if he went down there. Oh, he's there, I see. Well, I have to fight him again. Alright, that is annoying. Of all the places this guy could go to. Okay. Alright, so how are we doing here? Yeah, they're pretty far away. Cannot enter during combat, so I need to wait. Well, at least I just need to kill the main guy, right? I need to kill everybody there. Okay, that was annoying. Alright, but that was done. Alright, no wait. If my humanity gets too low, I'm just going to dance here, to be honest.
I'm with somebody.
But I cannot keep my humanity too high either because I need to join the Sabat, so I need to have like 5 probably to talk to Andre, to be honest. I don't remember, but I remember that is it 6 or 5? That I'm pretty sure.
What? I can't.
Okay. Hey, lady.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Boy.
Oh yes.
I'll start this club. I've got a club. Boris is high up in the. He's at the Empire.
Okay. Let's try to not go deep into the conversation here because I might pick bad options here. Alright, so I do need to put 1 point in persuasion to deal with Patty here. So I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, I want the points from Beckett, so I cannot raise this anymore. So I'll either have to put 12 here to go to 5, or I'll just straight up not use persuasion, which is rough as hell.
I knew you talked. No, come on. His name is. You are. Oh, look. Well, fine. You're just some no-dick fledgling. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't.
Yeah, so as you can see, 4 is probably not enough, so I'm going to postpone this quest for a good while. Because I'm going to go for 5 now. Where I am here, did I already do the quest? Boris? Yes. Let me get the money here. Where is it? Here. See you, girl? I don't know if there's like a time limit for this quest, to be honest, because I usually don't postpone this one. But I'm also pretty sure that I already done like this quest while being in Hollywood too, so it could be possible. I was going to feed on this girl, but she didn't move far enough. I can wing it here. Let's see how this goes. Let's get her from this angle here. Stay in the shadow. Violations. No. That guy didn't see. Alright, we're good. So I know there's a Russian mafia guy in this direction here. Just don't know where he is. Okay, so now I need to do Skyline. And I need enough points for the melee thing here. So I'll probably have to do Jezebel without raising my melee here. But yeah, I cannot retrieve the charisma point here because I need to have at least 4, I guess. Yeah, so that is complicated. But it's good to not like need to worry about lock picking, which is the main thing I was worried about. Alright, I already have the Haven here, so should be okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to lose 1 point with Milligan here. So actually, I'm going to skip Milligan for now. I'm gonna go straight to... what's her name? I always forget her name for some reason. I was going to say Heather, but that's definitely the wrong person.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass.
Hannah, there you go. The entire time I was thinking, Jesus, I do know her name. What the hell has happened?
Look, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Okay. That's another one that I can do for free too. No way to go to number 3. I have hacking 4, so that's not enough. I'm going to skip the Haven. Go to 5. So if I get one in the Hannah conversation, which I think is very hard for me to get, then I can offset the cost of the Milligan one.
Hi, Paul.
The humanity penalty.
Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel actually,
Okay,
I
cool.
need a favor. Could you pick me up some medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The
Let's wait.
code on my door is 1203.
There you go.
Hey, listen, I had a really good
Canon
time
proceedings here.
tonight. Maybe we could do it again sometime.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Alright, so how the hell do I get the humanity point here without annoying her in her final dialogue in her life here?
Paul, is that... Hey!
Paul was blinded by the light.
What?
Donald Lover's disease. I need the answers in your fevered mind, little fly.
What? You son of a... son of a bitch. You get the hell out of...
Yeah.
Oh.
So there you go. I didn't get the point. We didn't even start a conversation as I thought. That said, we didn't lose anything either, so that's good. I'll take it. So how else am I going to raise my humanity here? I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. What's the next humanity point here? I would have to like sit and think a bit. Let's go home first. Imagine the last thing you're going to do in your life is talk to a Malkavian for like 5 minutes. That is rough, bro.
While you were gone, I tapped my foot over 3,000 times. I don't know why I counted.
Oh no, she's getting crazy as well. Oh my god. So I have the same habit.
Is there something I can do for you?
The truth?
Oh.
No?
That makes sense. It all makes sense.
Ooh.
Those feelings that something's there in the dark, it wasn't my imagination. It's not crazy at all.
There you go. So you're starting to understand my goal. I am so proud of you.
It's like you've pulled the shades off my mind's window. I can see now. There's a whole world out there. It's mind-blowing.
My god, my guy became like a coach. Let's see. So, and it only gets better. I will show you the truth and love like you have never known.
You will.
There you go. Now entertain me.
What can I do to show?
Open your wallet. Thank you. Tell me your story.
It's all a blur of nonsense. I'd rather forget the past, the ignorance, and just follow your trail of headcrumbs into Wonderland.
Oh, she's woke, I guess. That's awesome. Alright. Okay.
Play with me?
Yeah. I have to be careful because there's a companion mod here, so I'm trying to avoid Gaudium. I'm trying to avoid... Yeah, Gaudium, you know what? I don't think I need Gaudium ever. I think I can drop it here. Most passive disciplines longer. I don't think Blood Heal counts here. Presence, Fortitude, Obfuscate, Presence, Potence, yeah. I'm going to drop Gaudium here. I don't need to walk around with this. Yeah. Okay, so...
Bone
wait.
melodies and worm-laden rains.
Alright, lady. Chill. Let me get some stuff and let me drop some useless, quote-unquote useless stuff here. So the appointment book I drop here. This one I drop here. This one I need to walk around with it for a while. Oh, the melee book. I see. Pill bottle. Oh wait, no. These are not here. This one is here. The firearms book. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So what else? Nothing. Oh, I actually threw Gaudium on the floor. I thought I had like put it down here. But yeah, apparently not. There you go. Yeah, so I don't need any of those, obviously. So these buffs are useless for me. So email. Sunrise. Don't touch the butter. Oh, okay. That's some sleazy stuff. What's the name of the guy? Flynn. The sleaze master. Alright, now I need to think. So if I go down there now and I talk to Milligan, I am going to lose 1 humanity point, right? So if I lose 1 humanity point right now, I'm gonna go to 5, which is beyond the threshold of like being able to come back easily. 6 is still kind of human. 5 is rough already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the order of the quests. So instead of doing I need another point here for melee, by the way. So instead of going and talk to Milligan, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the last round, to the building in front of the last round, to do the next step in the serial killer quest line. Because I might get a humanity points there. I know that I can get a clearly a clearing here that can erase on one of my violations. But I don't remember if I can get a humanity point or not. We shall see. That's an attempt, really. We might need to postpone the Larry quest too, to be honest. I don't think I'm strong enough right now to even try. Maybe we need to do this quest after Romero. So after getting my firearms points, you know. I don't trust in like only having high perception. I'm pretty sure I need extra help, you know. So I know that some of the things that I'm talking here don't make a whole lot of sense because I'm thinking about like 5-6 quests ahead, like what's going to happen. But I'm trying to calculate here what is like the amount of points that I can avoid putting stuff for now, you know. And yeah, as I said, I think the hardest thing that you can do in the game, in the vanilla game, is to play with a Malkavian reel. Because of the persuasion thing. Oh! Sorry, I'm not supposed to enter here right now. I didn't even do the petty quest yet. So I'm pretty sure the petty quest gives me the humanity that I want, but I just don't have enough to put there. I need 12 now. How the hell am I gonna get 12 here? The only way would be like to do the entire like play bear quest here, I think. Alright, let's not mess this up. Come on.
He done tore him up. These two guys, a dead feller. Oh, they was waiting. 1 second, they... Oh, that killer. Oh, I couldn't... No, in...
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, that's going to be hard. I think I'll just have to eat the loss in the Milligan thing and walk around with 5, which is not great. So the worst case scenario in this game, when you're trying to not lose XP and stuff, is to walk around with 5 or less humanity and with not a high enough value in persuasion. We are going to have both. That is very hard. That said, I can postpone the Pisha quest for a little bit, because the museum is not the next quest. The next quest is the Malkavian mansion, right? Huh. So let's do Jezebel and Boris. I still only have 2, so no melee, so I'll just have to wing it there against Jezebel. She has presence, so yeah, I have no idea if we'll be able to defeat her, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever be in a spot in which like we can like just play normally in this playthrough. We'll be forever walking on eggshells here. And actually, not putting points in disciplines is actually helping me here, if you guys noticed. Because with the extra points that usually would go to disciplines, I have been able to put points in other stuff here. Having to play this with disciplines would be like almost impossible in terms of like playing how I usually like to play. So I would have to either not put points in persuasion at all and just completely like just not use persuasion ever. Either just go with something else or just not have any social skills, which is something that I don't think I've ever done before. So that's uncharted waters there. Or I would have to like put like 1 point for hub basically. So 1 in Santa Monica, 1 in downtown, and so on and so on. Try to offset the loss caused by like the amount of points that I would be putting on disciplines instead of putting on the actual sheet, the upper part. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so we need to get the key. I'm not going to even waste my time trying to talk to the guy because I know this is gonna work. That's not gonna work, so let's just... Yeah, so I need to use the PC then. So, sweet. Here. 4 should be enough here. Okay. So hers is the Brooklyn Suite. We checked this in the other playthrough, right? Brooklyn Suite. Is that it? Yeah. Jezebel. Okay. Alright. Hey! We got a point. You know what? Let's go. I forgot that this gave a point. So melee. Now we can do this. So now let's go talk to good old Nines there. Alright, so that's one problem down. So if we don't need to worry about this, at least, heavy 4 melee is going to be like vital here, because since she has presence, it's going to give me a huge debuff in strength, and I don't have strength basically. But with melee 4, at least I'll be able to swing at her well, so I'll be able to at least like keep my combo going. Hopefully. I don't know how strong her presence is to begin with. If it's like 4 or 5, then I'm screwed either way, right? But we'll see. Ooh, okay, so not only we have having problems with persuasion, but humanity is also becoming an issue. Which is funny in a playthrough that requires us to walk around with low humanity, but not now. It's too early for that. We don't need to be Sabat right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, but definitely cannot do the petty quest yet.
Two minutes, newbie. Came to California. That's a stupid... Alright, this might help you out. Time's up. Come around in a few nights.
Worked, okay.
If you're still alive, maybe I'll have time to kill.
We actually skipped one part of the dialogue there. I don't know how. Because I don't know which option... what the option I picked does in that circumstance there. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. I don't care. Just give me the point and let me go. Okay, so we have enough sneaking if shit goes south in the Boris quest. So we should be okay for those two. I think I'll have to do the Larry quest using the sneaky way. There's no way I'll be able to fight normally, I don't think. So without any discipline, we don't have even like a distraction or something like more powerful, like a buff or a debuff. We don't have any of those. So we either have to wait, or we'll just use the sneaky method. We'll probably do that, but probably the next episode, because that takes a while. There's like a 25-minute commitment there, at least. Like that, discounting like the fact that we'll probably have to load a few times to be able to complete that. There's no way it's gonna go smooth, even with Sneaking 6. We've done that before on the channel with Sneaking 6, and it was not easy. Because it is not easy, really. The whole process. That's why I'd much rather just go there and kill everybody, but for that I would have to postpone this quest until like the middle of Hollywood. And I cannot afford that right now. Okay. Alright, Jezebel, be kind here. I'm your morsel, don't forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Who do we...
The Wicked Queen.
Queen.
Oh.
Ah, yes. I am Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. You are Malkavian, are you not?
Oh, yes.
Speaking in twisted riddles, your eyes dancing with visions they don't understand. Won't you dance with Jezebel, little morsel?
Only if you don't use presents. So I'd rather pierce my tongue with barbed wire.
Oh, come on now.
I forgot to bring, I don't know, Jim's little hat. Is that a... Yeah, I don't know which letter that is.
Oh, you cannot escape me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I found
the 9th circle.
I cannot control my...
Sure, okay. Just get a leg up here, come on. Yeah, so as I thought, I can keep a combo here, which is what I needed. I don't need the damage to be good, I just need to be able to string a few hits together. There you go. Alright, so her presence is not that strong, I guess. I guess the finance book, right? I cannot afford to deal with finance right now. I mean, I'm Malkavian. You could argue that I will not be able to do that ever. Yeah, this is the Brawl book, actually. Finance one is at Boris's place, right? Yeah, okay. As a Malkavian, you cannot handle life. Really? let alone finance. Okay. Come on, bro, I clicked. Alright, so how do I do this? Because obviously Boris, the guy's a hothead, so the guy, if I, like, if he starts, like, not understanding what I'm saying, in, like, 2 lines of dialogue, I could, like, blow up the entire thing here, right? So I have no idea what I'll have to do here. Well, shall see.
One piece in the Elizabeth Dane's cargo was revealed as the Enkarn sarcophagus. Discovered at a dig in Turkey, the sarcophagus was on its way to the
Yeah, this is actually hard here.
Los Angeles Museum of Natural History for a detailed analysis and exhibition. Authorities are expected to
we're good.
release the sarcophagus to the museum in the next few
So at least that.
Massive-
Alright, so finance will be a future project, clearly. Let's see what Dima is going to say here.
Hasta la vis.
I must speak to the man behind the door.
You are not expected.
I know. Perhaps you have forgotten the message of my arrival.
You got 10 seconds to leave, then I blow a fucking head off.
Ah, sure, bro, sure. Alright. If it has to be that way. Luckily, I'm not going to get a humanity penalty here. Okay. The animation, my god.
Shut was me. What?
I am a herald for the goddess with a message for your ears.
Maniac, who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
If it was not important, it would be somewhere else. You are not interested?
10 seconds, I have him blow hole.
Venus?
Goddess?
Yes. The goddess no longer offers tribute, nor lets you defile her temple.
Spoiled American bitch. She pay you. You want to make money? Go back over to stupid club.
Okay.
See, you know what is right?
Yeah, my man. That's a good deal. But I know a better deal. Alright, so I think it's okay here. We didn't piss him off too much here, so it should be fine. We already got the book, so yeah, we're done already. We already fed too, so yeah, we did everything. Well, the guy has his weapon up there. I don't know if he's aggroed or not, so let's not find out here. Okay. When the conversation started and he was like, what happened to Dima and so on, I was like, oh man, there you go, I'm screwed. But, turns out, still worked. I'll definitely take it. Alright, so I have another 3 here. So I need those 3 in finance to be able to go to use the book, right? But, let me think real hard about this. So these 2 I don't need to worry about. Hacking, right now I actually don't need to worry about hacking all that much either. Not irrelevant right now. Yeah, I won't be able to hack the PC at the museum anyway. I'll just have to do it normally there. Research is fine. Persuasion is not fine, but I cannot, yeah, save points for that right now. So you know what? I think I can do the finance thing now already. Which one? This one. Because there's one advantage to doing this early. We can compensate not having enough anything for any quest in terms of like persuasion and stuff by just having firepower instead. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's like a viable strategy, but it is a strategy and we don't have one right now. So might as well just go for something. So let's go for finance. That's my very fatalistic proposition there.
There you are. What? Yeah, I can't.
I know, lady. Come on.
Boris?
The Tsar has fallen.
Is that Boris's blood?
Yes.
I've got some money to make.
Thank you. Nice doing business with you. Okay. Yeah, so let me think. Yeah, I am going to postpone her quest here. Patty, that is. Ooh. Okay, so the next quest, next thing we need to do here is the Plague Bear quest. I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest. Let's try and fight Canker first to see how bad this is going to be. The only thing that I have is my armor and the bloody mace here. I don't even have enough firearms for this yet. I wish I did, to be honest. If persuasion was -1 and not -2, we would be sad here. But -2 is way too heavy of a penalty, to be honest. So the two quests that we have are the Plague Bear quests, and we have the Larry quest. So right now, these are the only two that we have because we can't do the petty quest because I'm going to take the humanity hit. I cannot do this one yet. Yeah, I'm going to stop skipping. Later. Yeah, the Milligan thing is going to be another one. Oh my god, I'm so screwed here. Yeah, this is so hard. How much is it for humanity here, actually? Yeah. No shot, bro. No shot. So I have to take back-to-back hits, I think. Man. I really don't know what to do here. It's not like walking around with like humanity 4 is like impossible. It's just that it makes the game so hard, much more complicated. Because as I said, it is the worst combination possible of factors. Having low humanity and low persuasion.
Ugh. We told him to... Right on.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to think about all that later. Now I need to focus on Canker here. Let's see if I can make this work. Like, Vic is interesting because Vic is harder and he deals more damage, but you can cheese him. Canker you can't.
What? Oh, you do? Well.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, you...
There you go. So we tried cheesing a Canker in the Nosferatu playthrough using Obfuscate and it didn't work at all. So yeah, the only way is to fight him head on here. Do I have blood packs? Yes, I do. Oh, I didn't drop the sellable items here. I don't know why I did that. It was sellable. Yeah.
Brother, what are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share. Yeah.
There you go.
He grabbed me. Don't remember.
Well, down he goes. Sorry. Oh, come on. Not time to hallucinate right now. Okay, so this is a gamble, really, doing this quest early. This is the one quest that I actually wanted to skip. But now that we are skipping several others, turns out we can't. So yeah. We already have to skip the Gargoyle quest for a long time, probably. Oh man. This is so hard. Alright. So yeah, the idea of just not using persuasion ever is starting to get like more and more tempting. Except when you take into consideration the gargoyle quest, because that's a problem.
On your way down here, did
I would have to fight the gargoyle.
following the smell of brother canker that they are the brother. The doors. Come.
Alright, come at me, bro. Go. Alright, so just use blood heal early here. Come on, you can do this. Come on, come on. Ooh, alright. That was close. I mean, to be honest, if I didn't have the bloody mace here, I don't know how else I would have been able to pull this off. If I just had the fire axe here, I don't think this is doable. I just don't. Alright, we have time. Let's just go and do Vic already. Try. I'm speaking with the confidence of someone that knows that it's going to go well. When that is not only debatable, that's not even like the highest probability here. Alright, so heal again. Come on. There's a rat there. Why can't we talk to the rats? That would be cool. Like, please, Mr. Rat, give me an extra blood point. I'll give you some good round cheese. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So the door should be here, yeah. I'd rather feed here than just look for someone. Oh yeah, I don't need you. There's a lady in the beginning of the crack house, right? So I'll probably have to use blood packs here early, which I don't like to do at all. You guys know. I always avoid using blood packs always. Well, always. But here makes perfect sense, I guess, because I don't have any other way to deal with this. So I have 4, and I could just completely abandon the idea. Yeah, I could completely abandon the idea of waiting for the rhetoric point, and I could just go for this. That will give me 5. That will allow me to do the petty quest, which would then in turn allow me to do the Milligan quest, which I need to do before the museum. So I only have the Malkavian mansion and the second part here of this quest. So having persuasion 5 here would actually solve some of my problems. That said, obviously I would like these points to go somewhere else, but I can't think about this right now. So it needs to go here. Because yeah, I can wait for the points, but it's after the museum. I need it right now. Because what happens is, if I don't do the Milligan thing before the museum, I'm not going to get the item for Pisha, and the item for Pisha is a really good one that we... No, not the item itself. The fetish doesn't do anything for us. But the item that we can get for the fetish does. The chalice, you know?
What's up, brother? I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Well, here I'm kind of at home here. There's no way. Just like in my Nosferatu playthrough, I'm not out of place here at all. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, lady, you're about to have a great conversation.
Hey. You're... I don't know. I smell rancid grain.
Yeah, that actually didn't go that poorly for her. But she's already scared out of her mind anyway. Yeah, so now here I just need to open the way. We'll see how the Vic thing goes. Luckily our damage now is really good because of the melee points that we have. That allows us to lower the penalty for feat adjustment, as you can see here. So 39 already. So it scales pretty well. This weapon is going to hard carry us at least to the end of Hollywood. Then I'll start thinking about guns, really. Okay. Alright. I could use my insight here to see if there's extra items here, but I don't want to hang around too long because I need all my blood points here. Because this one's going to be long, probably. Welcome,
brother. Disease. Brother, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shed these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
So I don't know if Vic is crazy or if he's Malkavian crazy. I don't know which one.
They call me Gehenna. You talk. No. The time for work.
Alright. Oh. Oh, he already has the angle on me. That's awful, bro. That's an awful beginning. Jesus, he got the best beginning possible. The goal. Ugh. Go. Jesus, man. Yeah, that beginning screwed up everything. Like, literally everything. It was way too horrible. Come on. Ooh, okay, come on, man. Alright. So where's the guy? Alright, one thing that is good is that the damage is actually manageable. That's a start. Ooh, alright. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. But we got it done. Finally. Ooh, that was rough. So if we can get 9 for this whole ordeal here, we can get the persuasion points. So 7 now, but I can deliver the quest to 2 people. That might give me enough XP, right? So the Chantry is right here. How am I going to explain what I did to good old Strauss here? Let's see.
Hello, Neat. Of course. You have? Tell me.
Close the curtain. I see.
If you so desire. A wise decision.
Thank you. For the Blood Star. Yeah, that one is also not useful, right? Because, yeah, it gives us blood buff. So there's another one that I can drop. Actually, I shouldn't be dropping stuff. I should just sell it. I'm pretty sure I can sell artifacts in this game. The reason why I don't know that like to be a fact like 100% is that obviously I don't do that. You should never sell artifacts ever. But since I'm not using disciplines, I need to feed here real quick. But this area is not great to feed here. I need this guy here. Yeah, that's not gonna go well, is it? Well, let's just hope that we don't frenzy. Well, we're not going to frenzy here, right?
Ugh. You killed.
Yeah.
Righteous.
Okay. Yeah, so we got 8. I need 9. So that means I need to do Larry quest. Yeah. This hasn't been anywhere near as smooth as it usually is. Oh, I got a redemption, so that's something. Oh, I lost my opportunity. I completely forgot I need to feed on this guy. Is there a way to do this? Yeah. I'm going to feed on this guy just to get him stuck in place here. Alright. Good enough. Oh, okay. Alright guys, so probably what I need to do here is to do the Larry quest using the sneaky method here. And with that, I will be able to have the 9 points that I need. So I drop it in rhetoric here, I'll have 5, and with that, I'll be able to do the petty thing. Hopefully. It is possible for me to like put a point in this, and even after that, not the whole thing not working, you know, but we shall see. Yeah, this has been very complicated. We shall see if I can keep like creating a better picture for us here in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.